Hello buddy, welcome back to a brand new episode on my channel. My name is Gaming and welcome back to an F122 video. While F123 is very close to releasing, I have these videos recorded quite a while back. And I just didn't edit them because I didn't have the time until now. So since I have time, there's going to be 2 more F122 videos, and I think I'm going to put out a few other videos. So yeah, this is going to be the second video of the summer. The first video is going to be that Roblox VR Black Hawk Rescue Mission 5 video I did with my friends. So yeah, anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. Remember, if you do, leave a like and subscribe. It really helps me out. Anyways, let's get straight into the race.
A warm welcome to you all at home for today's Azerbaijan Grand Prix, a race that in its short history has already proven no stranger to drama, and where a 4th row start is just about as likely to give you a podium as pole position, with Lance Stroll and Sergio Perez finishing 3rd from there in 2017 and 2018 respectively. The Baku city circuit measures roughly 6 kilometers and it's made up of 20 corners and 2 DRS zones. The circuit winds around the narrow city, through the old town, and even brushes against the city's medieval walls. However, as beautiful as the setting is, this track is also a ferocious technical challenge, where the smallest of mistakes could lead to a catastrophic consequence for any one of our drivers. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. An immense lap from Carlos Sainz yesterday puts him in pole position, edging out Sergio Perez, who lines up P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Norris, Daniel Ricciardo and Fernando Alonso, Magnussen, Vettel, Ocon and Guan Yu Zhou, Stroll, Verstappen, Ace and Russell, Bottas, Mick Schumacher, Pierre Gasly and Yuki Tsunoda, Ticktum, Albon, Latifi and Charles Leclerc completes today's grid order. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. And with me as usual is Anthony Davidson. We should talk about Williams. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within that team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do, and that's definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
So yeah, here we are at Azerbaijan at the Baku Street Circuit. Of course, tight turns, not tight turns, just narrow racetrack. I don't know what I'm saying. Of course, it's a street circuit. We're going to do the one-stop, lower our fuel load a bit because I don't need all of it. But yeah, anyways, now we're going to get on the formation lap, and then after that, straight into the race. So since there's no point in showing the formation lap, since everything is basically the same, anyways, on to the race. So yeah, here we are at the end of the formation lap. I did say straight to the race, but you know.
Okay, incredible parking there, nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get good launch as the race starts.
Just had to show my parking skills. Totally, yeah, that's totally the reason why. But anyways, we have to wait for the grid to form. But I think it's already formed. Oh, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 cars have been disqualified before the start of this race. But here we go, 5 red lights are on and lights up. And away we go. Decent start from us, but Verstappen does cover us off. That means we're going to have to send it down the inside. Listen to Russell. I can't speak right now. He tries to send it down the inside, but we go down the inside of Max Verstappen as we squeeze him. And as there's a flame glitch, I don't know. As we send it down the inside of the line, Stroll off banging wheels, probably got damage if it was in real life. But there he goes with Max Verstappen around the outside of us, and we won't really fight it. He's obviously in a Red Bull, or no, actually I am fighting it as I send it down the inside of both Verstappen and Stroll. That is 2 overtakes in 1 as we move up into P11 at the start of this race. Already doing pretty well. And now Ocon is ahead, but there's already more than a second gap to us, which is not very good. So we're going to have to try to close that as quick as possible before it becomes even bigger. But there's Lance Stroll right behind us, looking around the outside, but of course no space. Of course, this is the castle section, very, very tight. Not really a place to overtake, especially in the first lap like this. So yeah, the gap to Stroll is around 3 tenths as they go a little bit wide there. Ocon is really, really extending that gap. As Stroll tries to look down the inside, we immediately close the door on that corner as we break into the infamous, I think turn 15. I have no idea. Anyways, the gap 1.5. Stroll 6 tenths. Nope, it's closing again. That Aston is a lot faster than my car. Looks like the gap is 3. No, actually it went down, but went back. Nope, it's going down again. Probably just because of the slipstream, but passing lap is Carlos Sainz. He is P1 right now. So that is the end of the first lap. Lance Stroll will probably try to attack us. Well, is he close enough? No, he isn't. But someone does try to make a jump on the inside. That looks like it's the Red Bull Max this time. But still, not enough space. And just a little bit later on lap 2, as you can see, we're going to try to defend from Verstappen, but he does go down inside, and since he's in Red Bull, I just back off. As you saw, I applied the brakes there just to let him by. So that is us down into 12th place, but it should be fine because we're not really finding Verstappen anyways. So hopefully we can keep control behind. Now we're on lap 4, and now on to 5 as we break for the first one. There goes George Russell.
We're leading our teammate by 8.4 seconds.
I think that's... I don't know.
Speed. Our delta's too low, and we're
so
risk
safety
a
car
penalty.
has been deployed for obvious reasons. So we're gonna check the replay in a few seconds if it's if we can, that is. But nope, we're too far. I should have hit the replay a lot quicker. But from what I can see here, it's just he's into the wall already. Maybe I did hit him. I mean, it doesn't look like I did. He just straight up went into the wall. So I don't know about that. Maybe it is my fault. Maybe it's not. Maybe Russell sent it too far back. I have no idea for that. But safety car deployed, so that means the field is going to get bunched up. So hopefully you can get a jump on Verstappen. Probably not though. Yeah, here we are about to restart the race. As you can see, the order is a little bit different. We're still in P11, but instead of Verstappen, it's actually Perez now.
Turn the position
As
immediately,
you
or
saw,
we're going to get
the
penalised.
fastest lap
There's no
so far.
overtaking during the safety
As
car
we
period.
try to get the jump on Perez, but we don't. We have to back off, and that might cause some trouble for us. But using a little bit of overtake there just to help. As we send it down the inside on Sergio Perez, maybe down the inside on Sainz, nope, but down the inside on Sergio Perez, will we keep the position? No, we won't. There goes Sergio Perez around the outside, possibly. No, we squeeze him, and that is us up into the points. Finally, that means we're gonna get a point, but then Sergio Perez just blasts past us in that Red Bull. Of course, a much better straight line speed for obvious reasons. As we get a little bit of lag spike there, as we saw the accident Lance Stroll try to go around the outside of us. But we keep it clean, and that should be it for the restart. But there we go, Lance Stroll trying as we go wide, almost going to the back of Sergio Perez there as Lance Stroll tries to get us again, but still making it to 11. So here we are on lap 9, as you can see, cautions are here out for this section of the track, except for 2, I believe, and that is Verstappen with an engine problem, it looks like, because you can see the smoke out of the car. So that is us into the point, right behind Sergio Perez, almost running straight into the back of him. But that is Max Verstappen out of the race. That is 5 cars out of this race. The 4 DNFs at the beginning, and now Verstappen. Lap 11, the pit stop window. As you can see, other drivers are pitting as well as we go into the pits for a set of hard tires and making the speed limit, thankfully. And as you can see, Stroll is behind us, with including Gasly behind us. And let's time this and optimal time, so we should be able to get ahead of Stroll.
That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Look after these tyres now.
As I run wide and cross the pit exit lane, which is fine because in this in Valkyrie, it doesn't really matter if you cut it because it doesn't really count as a corner cut, like in Monaco. But anyways, the tires are absolutely cold and just have no grip for obvious reasons. As you can see, the tires have no temperature in them, so I'm gonna have to get them up to temperature in just one lap if I am to overtake as many drivers as I can on the second round of pit stops, almost running into barriers there as we try to keep it on the track, as of course we need to warm the car. Yeah, now here we are on lap 14. As you can see, we are in P13 after the round of pit stops. Didn't really make too many moves. I mean, make up and as many places as I wanted. As you can see, our teammate Dan Tickton is actually ahead of us. So that means we're gonna have to overtake our own teammate for this. Of course, no team orders in the game, and I wouldn't really give team orders as there's no reason, because it's not like I'm faster than him. So this is the situation now in P13, 3 places away from the points, which isn't really good. But stuck behind our teammate Dan Tickton, who is quite a far back from Ocon, but at least Yuki Tsunoda, the closest rival behind us, is 4 seconds behind.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
So yeah, here we are on lap 26, the final lap of the Grand Prix. As you can see, Dan Tickton is quite far ahead, 2 seconds the gap between me and Dan Tickton, and this around the same between me and Vettel. So it looks like I am going to finish out of the points in P12 for this race. So close to the points, especially for Dan Tickton, who is P11, which hats off to him for getting to the position he is right now, which means that our car might be improving, or it could just be the amount of DNFs we had. But still, this could be a good sign for us as we head almost through the castle section, as we are almost at the castle section, but just not, yeah, as we ride on board for the last time through the castle section. As you just saw the proximity arrow flash up the bottom of the screen there a little bit, showing that Vettel is closing. The gap is now 1.7 cars, saying the fastest lap and winning for the Scuderia. But it looks like that is it for their race, and it looks like this is going to be it for our race. But Vettel is closing very fast. The gap is now 1.1, almost less than 1 second there. The gap is now under 1 second. That means if we don't do well in this final section, Vettel could overtake us with DRS on the final straight. 7 tenths the gap, 6 tenths the gap now. Hopefully we can pull away. It looks like we can, and it hopefully will be enough as we use all our ERS just to get over the line and away from Vettel. And that is us finishing P12 at the Azerbaijan block.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Another Azerbaijan Grand Prix, a fascinating race and a well-deserved victory. Talk to me, Ant. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
Well, I honestly feel it was down to the driver and car today. I mean, we can talk driver skill all day, but if you don't have a solid team to back that, you're never going to get anywhere. When you hit that sweet spot of having both an excellent driver and an incredible car, that's when you see results like those we witnessed today.
Looking at the podium, you can see that red suit familiar to fans across the globe. A world-class win for a world-class team. Ferrari, do it again.
So yeah, that was, I guess, a decent race. No points again, which is sad, but it is what it is. Our car is obviously not the best, so we still need to work on the car so that we can start challenging for the points. Like, let's say the midfield's like P8 maybe, hopefully we can get the car to that. But as of right now, the car is in the state where we can't really fight for the points. As you saw today, we were almost in the points, but it was just not enough. But anyways, I hope you did enjoy. That's it from me. This is Gaming Sign Off. I'll see you in a brand new video. Peace.